Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Saeful. I am student of Islamic Broadcasting Communication, University K. Haji Abdurrahman Wahid. I want to explain effective communication and public speaking. In essence, communication is social process which has interaction and influence each other. Communication is human, not with it can be done by someone with intellectual control of expressing his feeling, influencing other people, or learning about other birth of other person or other conduct which is not known by him. Communication can be direct communication or indirect communication that is using mass media. Indirect communication that is using mass media can be defined by verbal and non-verbal. There is model of communication that is often associated with is abbreviated stimulation, organization, response. This model is known and often used in the communication to show contraction of character development and personality that is happen at communication. Will that definition of public relation is in art and social knowledge which is used for analyzing the tendency, predicting consequences, advancing the ladder of organization, and going the plan or program which is connected to service activities for organization, benefit, and public. The scope of public relation which is connected to service activities for organization, benefit, and public. The scope of public relation is all of the communication activities. The scope of public relation is unlimited. It can be at internal public or external public. The scope of public relation is also organization, character of going vision and mission of the organization to direct to goal. The scope of public relation at organization or institution is build internal relationship, is be public which is by a part of the institute must be like shareholder and employees. Build external relationship that is the sociality. Someone as the delegation of company must struggle for giving the positive review. The target of public relation is build the identity and the image of company that is linked by spot to one way communication with all our parts. Fighting of crisis is handling the component and fighting the crisis that is happen by building crisis management and recovery of image which is used to loss of image and damage. The purpose of the public relation is for maintaining and developing favorable image for organization or goods, product, and service to the stakeholder as the target. Will the benefit of public relation is supporting the main active or of management to reach to goal, build the good relationship between organization of institution and public entity, all of things which are connected to an opinion profession community leader to the institution or organization which is delegated by them or the contrary. Public relation has to have the mindset and strategy which is need the suggestion and has a high level of dependence between one another so it can be applied, implemented and control the best strategy. Public relation has thinking strategically at the up level and complex and bring up the need model with is structured and systematic which will help for doing simple division for analyzing the problem and making the good strategy and giving the satisfying relations. The stages of public relation activities are target component with a stakeholder and public communication and public communities which have to common interest. It is structurally and formally are narrowed in the common opinion, polemic potential, and the influences for organization future in institution, company, product, service will become conquer of special target component which is at public relation is asking for great possibility the dimension and position which are profitable. When apply the strategy of public relation, we need the good communication which is everything communicator passing the skill of communication. It is supported by all of technical aspect and practical aspect which is realized by good strategy for faking the goal. Thank you very much guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.